All right, so this is day 4. Day 4. How to write poetry. Sorry, I went to sleep for a second. Just kidding. Alrighty then, so, day 4. What do we want to write about this time? Because I just got finished doing 12 sets of poetry for a particular project, and I was getting ready to work on a short story. So let's talk about the fact that short stories, that's also poetry. And I mean, like, sometimes the shortest story is possible. Like if it's a paragraph or too long, that's considered poetry. This is what we learned back in what was it? Middle school, elementary school, high school, all this stuff. More like elementary school and middle school is when you would learn something like this. So, something new, short stories. Short stories are also poetry. So instead of me just writing something out, I'll just give you an idea, word of mouth, just me talking. I'll give you a title and you could come up with something. Like just make it a paragraph long, make it silly, make it comedic, humorous, whatever it is you want to do. The frog that chased the talking lily pad. That's just something ridiculous that I just made up just now. The frog that... And I'm writing very sloppily, but hopefully you can read that. Like, penmanship was never something I really, truly cared to, I guess, perfect. Clearly. The frog that chased... Hold on a second. The lily pad. So that's a writing topic for you today. The frog that chased the lily pad. So I could write down in the comments section of my own video a particular story that I came up with for this. This is the topic. So everybody participate. All right, everybody participate. Write down why the frog chased the lily pad. Okay, so let's say once upon a time the frog was injected by something in a pharmaceutical company. They were doing experiments on it to see how it responds to drugs because apparently they ran out of mice to test on and something like that. What they then did was, once again, injected this frog, tested it, sent it back out in the wild, see how it fared. They put a tracking device on it, and then for some reason the frog was hallucinating. Lily pads were floating and all that stuff. So we basically gave away a story, right? We just gave that one away. But you can retweak how that happened. You can retweak that, rewrite that. Oh, the frog was hallucinating canaries. Lily pads that turned into green canaries or something like that. Or green unicorn canary looking animals. Or what were they? Or blue looking like a unicorn but flew away like canaries. Chirp like canaries. Some weird design they have. And something like that. Something silly. Just get used to writing silly short stories. If you feel like that's the wrong way to go for yourself, learn how to do it the wrong way before you figure out doing it the right way. Because a wise person said that too. So I'm thinking, you know what? That's a good thing to teach. I'm going to give you an example of how to do that. This is an example of how to do that. And remember that short stories are poetry. And you have a lovely day, ladies and gents.